What's up, everybody? This is your boy X-Man 1991. In the words of my man Spitz 389. What's up, YouTube? Your boy Xavier back again with another sports topic, and today we're going to talk some football. Houston Texans football. We're doing a recap of this past Sunday's NFL afternoon game between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Houston Texans. Then we're going to do a recap of Sunday night football's game between the LA Chargers and the Dallas Cowboys. But like I mentioned before in my last few Texans videos, if you like my Texans videos, make sure you like the videos, comment on the videos, share them on any social media platforms you use, TikTok, Discord, Snapchat, Facebook, X, Instagram, any social media platforms you use, and I'll be more than happy to share your videos. Follow me on my social media. My links will be in the description, as well as the link to my Rumble channel. Besides Mike Henry, Spitz 389, Jaime and Katie Filer, and the host of the Just a Little Shady podcast, soon to be birthday girl Haley Jade, and Brittany, who just celebrated a birthday last week. The links to the YouTube pages for Yank the Tank, Swaggy Reacts, Maria and Olivia, and Alexa and Maria will also be in the description. All right, here we go, starting with the Raiders and the Texans. Texans outscored the Raiders by a touchdown in the first quarter. They gave up a touchdown in the second quarter while kicking 2 field goals. At halftime, Texans 13, Raiders 7. Texans gave up another touchdown in the third quarter while kicking another field goal. After the third quarter, Texans 16, Raiders 14. Both teams scored a touchdown in the fourth quarter. Final score: Houston Texans 23, Las Vegas Raiders 21. The Texans are now 10-5 as the Raiders drop to 2-13, with the Texans winning 7 in a row, with 2 games left. This Saturday against the Chargers, and January 4th, a rematch taking on the Colts. Speaking of the Chargers, let's do a recap of them taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Both teams scored a touchdown in the first quarter. Cowboys gave up 2 touchdowns in the second quarter while kicking a field goal and scoring a touchdown. At halftime, Chargers 21, Cowboys 17. Cowboys didn't score shit in the third quarter while giving up a field goal. After the third quarter, Chargers 24, Cowboys 17. Cowboys didn't score shit in the fourth quarter while giving up a touchdown and a field goal. Final score: Los Angeles Chargers 34, Dallas Cowboys 17. The Chargers are now 11-4 as the Cowboys have 6 wins, 8 losses, and 1 tie. And that was the Cowboys' last game at the crib. They have 2 more games left on the road. Christmas Day against the Commanders in a rematch, and January 4th against the Giants. So before we talk about the Cowboys, congrats to the Texans. I thought they was going to lose. We went from 0-3 to now 10-5. That is impossible. Because the Texans have not lost a game in a month since we lost to the Broncos. We beat the Jaguars, the Titans, the Bills, surprisingly. We beat the Bills. The Colts, the Chiefs, the Cardinals, and now the Raiders. It's going to be tough this Saturday when we go against the Chargers in LA, because they just beat the Cowboys. Speaking of the Cowboys, we all know their season is over. The Cowboys' season is over. Due to the NFL champs, the Eagles beating the Commanders, which the Cowboys will be facing on Christmas Day, the Cowboys are not going to the playoffs. That is unbelievable. Keep your heads up, Cowboys. Get your shit together and just finish off the rest of your season. Because you got the Commanders and you got the Giants. And congrats, once again, congrats to the Texans. That's 7 wins in a row. So proud of them. And I bet you niggas are going to regret saying fire D'Amico Ryans now that the Texans won 7 games in a row. And they're the number 2 seed in the AFC South. Despite that the Cowboys season is over, they're the number 2 seed in the NFC East. That wraps up my recap of the Raiders versus the Texans and the Chargers versus the Cowboys. Mikey, once again, it's been a pleasure having you here. The people will see you again on Sunday, not Monday, but Sunday, after we do when we do a recap of the Texans versus the Chargers. Because next week, both the Cowboys and the Texans are on vacation. I don't know which NFL teams I'm going to watch while the Texans and the Cowboys are on their week break. Well, we'll see. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell for my next Texans and Cowboys rant. I will get back doing recaps of my NBA team soon. As for you guys, I'll catch you tomorrow night on Christmas Eve. Part 4 of my gameplay of Looney Tunes Back in Action, and we're going to review the Christmas Day 2004 and the Christmas Day 2005 schedules of Toon Disney. Until then, go Dallas Cowboys and go Houston Texans. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. No more talk.